Welcome to Opinion. Now, a young boy in a class goes and slaps another young child. Now the class is divided. Every child who is friends with the boy who slapped the other guy, they say, listen, you know what, barabar hai. The other guy used to tease him every day. The other guy was very mischievous. He used to abuse him. He also has slapped him many a times before, and therefore it is justified, this boy going and slapping him. Acha, the friends of the other guy who got slapped, they say, kya hai ye? Violence of any kind is bad. How could somebody slap another person in class? How fair is that? How can you beat somebody up? How fair is that? That was the version of the other side. Now the point is, somewhere down the line, I think life is turning out to be like this, isn't it? We take sides based on the ideology, based on our ideology, which ideology and where our ideological preferences come in. We take sides that way. We take sides based on our community, our caste. That's how we take sides. Acha, if that is how we are taking sides, then what is the definition of right and wrong? The real right and real wrong. Because at the end of the day, we get influenced by what is right and wrong based on our ideology, based on our religion, based on our caste, based on our creed, so on and so forth. So, actually, what is right and what is wrong? Have you ever wondered that? You see, we saw a lot of narratives in the last 7 days, 10 days, after Hamas attacked Israel and Israel retaliated. We saw a lot of narratives. Some people said, you know what? This was coming. This was coming because Israel was doing a lot of damage to Palestine. A lot of people said, oh, whatever it is, how could you support this kind of violence? Hamas, what they did was absolutely act of violence and unjustified. Where is the truth? Where is the truth and who really is right and wrong? Some political parties softly supported Israel. Some political party softly is seen as supporting Palestine. Softly, political parties, when I say ideologies. And people who believe in that ideology is supporting what their ideology heads are supporting or what their leaders are supporting. So my question again is, what is actually right and what is actually wrong? Do we ever go back and think about it? My second point that I wanted to make is, in advertising, we've got something called as feel good and we've got something called as do good. Now, a lot of brands, a lot of advertising, a lot of brand offers, a lot of things that the brand do at times are feel-good factors for the consumers. Feel-good factors. And a lot of things that the brand do at times are do-good for the consumers. So when you feel good, these are things which are optically very nice to see. You feel very good looking at it. You feel very proud. You feel very elevated to associate with that particular brand, that particular activity. You feel very charged up, motivated, all of that. But it doesn't do anything good to you. It doesn't add 2 rupees into your pocket, or it doesn't give you, that wee bit better lifestyle that you always cherished for. वो सब नहीं होता है. You feel good. And then you have something called as do good, where the brand may not, advertise or, may not be it may not spend money in making you feel good, but it does a lot of things that ensures that the experience you have with the brand is good, which means it makes a difference to your life. The point that I'm making is, our politics and our governance has also turned into feel good and do good. Feel good is what we see now more often. We see a lot of feel good, a lot of openings, a lot of inaugurations, a lot of events, a lot of gala events, a lot of things which are brilliant when it comes to optical vision. To see, it's brilliant. Look at how India is progressing. Look at how we are the fastest growing economy. Look at how we are all the leaders in the world are coming down and visiting us. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how we are going to the moon, and look at how we are going to go to the sun, and look at how the whole world is jealous about us. Look at it. Everything is good. But the point is, somewhere down the line, the do good, which is actually feeding our people. We are 111th in 125. Health for our citizens. You saw what happened in Nanded. Infants died. Infants died. Nanded is in Maharashtra. I'm sure you must have read the news. If not, please go and see my editorial. I have spoken in length about Nanded. So, health, education, not really. Food, not really. All that, somewhere down the line, our numbers are not happening. But when it comes to GDP, when it comes to G20, international relationships, all that we are doing exceedingly well. How does GDP help a common man? How does a common man benefit? The point I'm making is somewhere down the line, our priorities are slightly warped. We are going too much into feel good and very less into do good. Actual good is very less. Feeling good is very high. Our opinions, our choices, our selections are all based on feel good factor. Do good is somewhere lost. Think about it and let me know in the comments below what your feeling is. Till I see you next time, that is next Sunday at 9 o'clock. Namaskar.